How's it going, legends? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. And I've got some string skipping riffs for you on the D&ML in D standard. Definitely always the death metal style that I love, because I'm going to introduce some tremolo picking with this one. Let's have a look at this one. We'll throw out some tabs and we'll get into it. So we're going to jump over to the third string with this one. We're going to start off with that E. Or I should say D. Always think everything's in E standard when I'm thinking the guitar. And then we're jumping over to that third string. Then we go up to that 4th fret. Grab a bit of a power chord. Then what we're going to do with this one, we're going to introduce some chugs before we do that string skip. And it's just going to be 6 chugs. Then what we're going to do is we're going to increase the tempo. So this one we're going to start off around that 90 and then BPM, and then we're going to go to like 110 BPM to get ready for the So when we introduce the tremolo picking in 16th notes and we're doing that string skipping, we're going to just increase the tempo a little bit on those chugs. When you get up to that higher part, you can be a little bit loose. Because you think if you even at a faster tempo, so you notice when we go to that tremolo picking, raising that tempo, because that's another thing you can start to think of doing, is when you're coming up with riffs or we're just using this same pattern, shifts in tempo is also a very important thing to get the rhythmic groove, the feel of it. It's all about that. We start off with that simple. And then if you wanted to, you could introduce some gallops into this one. So you can see just how much difference that creates. Tempo shifts, introducing gallops, different picking techniques, definitely opens up any type of riff. And that's, once again, a big thing I'm doing with this channel is showing you these patterns that aren't too difficult. But once you try to do that string skipping, then it can become a little bit more tricky. Another thing you want to think about when you're doing this, and especially the tremolo picking, is I've been watching this channel called Cracking the Code. So it's Troy Grady, if you've ever heard of his channel. So check that one out. I've just trained myself how to do this, but as I'm tremolo picking, he was doing like a lead technique, but I even do it with my tremolo picking. Like as I'm picking, I'm not like dead straight going across the string like this, because then you have to jump over to other strings to get to them. What I've done is I've sort of got like a little bit of a diagonal. So as I go down, I'm coming back at a little bit of an angle. So then when I go down, I just like move over. So it's like as I come, it's like the escape. He's calling it like the escape sort of stroke or something. So as you come out and then you can move down to the next one. So it's like escaping the string so you're not getting hooked up on it. So yeah, if you want more explanation on that one, just check out Cracking the Code with Troy Grady and he'll really get into that and explain it for you. So let me know how you go with these ones in the comments below. If you would like to support the channel and you would like tabs for this lesson, this is lesson number, I think it's 144. You get access to the last 2 years on my YouTube channel, all the videos, all the tabs from the videos for $4 a month. And I've literally had somebody signed up, cancelled 2 days later. So he got access and he's got a month's access to 144 lessons, 2 years worth of work I've put into this channel for $4. So if you would like to support the channel and help yourself out learning some stuff, check out that link below. You can support me with memberships. You can also support me at Bandcamp. Just released the EP Manifestation, Cerebral Obliteration. Check out the link for my Bandcamp below. You can support me by buying the EP. Also merch is another way. So once again, thank you so much for all this continued support. I've been investing. Any of this money goes back into the channel. We've added some more lights. We've got 2 different camera angles now. Got a new studio light, a proper camera light now, so I can adjust the ISO, exposure, all these different settings on a camera. I was using like a hardware light, an LED like I got for $30 for the last 2 years. And that's what you do. You start off with what you can, you know, afford. Like even this camera over here, I was paying that off for 2 years. So it's not like, you know, I made a cash and I just go out and splurge all this money. What you're looking at here, I'm 49 years old and you're looking at close to, yeah, you're looking at 30 years worth of going to work and trying to afford the stuff that I have. So yeah, if you would like to support the channel and keep this journey going, and thank you just even for the comments, because I get so many cool comments just saying how much this channel's helped the people watching get better at guitar, and that's what's definitely kept this going. So everything else is just a bonus, but hey, it's the end part of the video, and this is my advertising, not sponsored by any companies or anything. So I think that's a pretty fair deal. $4 for 2 years worth of lessons. Pretty much if you go through everything I've put on there, you'll be able to play as good as me, because everything I know has pretty much been put on there. So hey, that's my advertising spiel at the end of the video. And yeah, thank you once again. Let me know how this whole new setup's looking with the cameras. Still got to get better, but hey, we just keep trying to improve and keep having a go. So thank you once again, and I really do appreciate your support. And until next time, take care of yourself, look after each other, and I shall see you in the next one, legends. Catch us later.